Digital artist matchach is by far the most requested artist I've gotten for the series to date, and for good reason. Their art is beautiful. From what I can tell, matchach actually uses a very limited brush selection, sticking mostly with a fairly basic round brush with minimal texture. This just goes to show that the tools don't make good art, the artist does. I've lost count of how many times I've seen people asking, "What brush are you using? Can I have your brush?" when at the end of the day, it's simply not necessary. Of course, if you want to get a very specific look, those questions are somewhat warranted, but many people spend hours looking for what they deem as the perfect brush, thinking all they need is to find that brush and then their art will start improving. I say all this because I'm guilty of it too, but soon after starting my journey, I realized that these textured brushes wouldn't solve my problems. I suggest, especially if you find yourself in the trap of searching for the right brush, that you put all that aside and start with the simple round brush with basic fading on the ends. No texture, that's it. Starting with something basic like this is a great way to focus on more important things like learning to blend properly, use color, and become a better artist overall. Constantly swapping between different brushes can get in the way of workflow, especially if you're new to art. Once you have a better grasp on art, then you can start to introduce texture and begin experimenting with other brushes. I'm not saying that you can't start with texture though, more so that you should just find a simple brush and stick with that in the beginning. It's just more common for artists to start with a round brush because that's as simple as you can get. You may not realize, but a lot of amazing digital artists almost exclusively use the round brush, so don't stress too much about the brush you're using, because although it can make your art more visually dynamic, the quality of your art must first come from you, not the brush. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out matchach's socials, and if you enjoyed the video, have any questions, or have any suggestions for future analysis videos, please let me know in the comments below.